Open up the bus doors. Hi. It's my school. Come on, load it up.
7:40 a.m. our day begins. Sunrise like smiles on all my friends. Find your classroom, hey, how's your summer been? Sit yourself down now, let's begin learning. A new year starting again, with all new pencils and pens. See all the new friends.
Welcome to BMS News.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
I'm Liam.
I'm Cole.
And I'm Maddie.
So what have you guys been doing lately?
Nothing productive.
I've been playing basketball.
I've been looking at scheduling for high school. Nerd.
I actually have a lot of questions about scheduling.
Scheduling's pretty coolio, my dudes.
Why don't we find out a little more about scheduling with Sarah interviewed Ms. Cotter?
Hi, I'm Sarah and I'm here with Mrs. Cotter about scheduling. Okay, what classes are required for freshman year?
The freshman year classes that are required are English 9 or English 9 Honors, Algebra 1, or the next level math course if someone's already taken Algebra 1, Physical Science, and World Studies, or the next class in order, which we talked about in the classes if students have already taken one of the required classes.
Do students usually get the classes they schedule for?
Well, the required classes, yes. The elective classes, the computer randomly assigns the classes that are requested, so it's not a guarantee, but that's why we have alternates, so that students then would get their next fit.
How is Marysville High School scheduling different from the STEM school scheduling?
Very different in the terms that we are putting in our course requests for MHS, and for MECHS, they are able to choose the classes based on the entry interview, and they will also be here at lunch on Thursday and Friday so that they can fill in the gaps with students where necessary.
Is it smart for kids to include a study hall?
Yes, I definitely recommend study hall just because the transition to the high school, having really difficult courses, a lot of you guys have after school activities and sports and clubs that are going to take up time. So a study hall gives you time during the day to get some of the required work done.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for the great interview, Sarah. I wonder what kind of dances they have at the high school.
They have dances where you dance.
Really, I never would have guessed.
That's why I said it.
Don't we have a dance coming up? Yeah, I think we do.
Well, I'm really excited.
Me
Let's
too.
go check on Alden to learn more about the dance, where you dance.
Hello, I'm Alden here with Jasmine Zerker, Vice President of Student Council. So, first question, how much will the candygrams cost?
The candygrams will be $1 as normal.
Alright, and when can you buy candygrams?
The candygrams will be on sale from February 7th to February 13th.
Okay, next topic, when will the dance be taking place?
The dance will be taking place February 24th from right after school till 4:15.
And how much will it cost to get into the dance?
$5 as normal.
Alright, and can you get food at the dance?
Yes. With your admission, you get a can of pop and a bag of chips.
Cool, and what activities will be at the dance?
Well, we'll just have like the actual dance itself, and it's not official yet, but we might have a game room and a movie.
Alright, well thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I'm excited for the dance, but I'm also excited to see the science fair projects.
Science is cool!
Are any of you guys doing it? No.
No.
No. When is the science fair?
I don't know, but why don't we find out with Mark talking to Mr. Bentz?
Hi, I'm Mark Freiberg, and I'm here interviewing Mr. Bentz about the science fair this year. So, Mr. Bentz, when is the science fair?
The date is February 15th.
Okay.
It's usually going to take place somewhere between 10 o'clock and probably about an hour or two before the end of the day.
Okay. How many rounds are in the science fair?
Well, we start off with our local fair, which will be here in the library. And if you go far enough, you can get on the district level, which is in Marion. After that, you can actually go to the state level, and they actually have a national one as well, which I believe is in Washington, D.C.
Okay. How do you move on in the science fair?
There's a couple different categories in which you qualify for a certain number of points. So we have things about use of the scientific method, also about how well do you express what you've learned. They'll take a look at what is the kind of process you went through. They'll look at the actual display that you have. They'll look at a lot of different things like that. But all this stuff is kind of on their own, so they prepared for this up front, and They just basically have up until that time to get ready.
Okay. And do you get a prize if you win?
It just depends on the situation. I've had students that have actually won money. They have some levels. Military will come in and do special things, and they'll get money and,
Wow.
and prizes and cameras and whatever else. So,
That's cool. Stakes are high.
stakes are high. Yeah. And every year they do. If you qualify to go on to state, they have a trophy in our building somewhere. They put the names of the people who qualified for that.
Oh.
So that's a pretty cool thing.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
No problem.
The science fair sounds cool.
Yeah, but what about wrestling?
I love wrestling.
Aren't some people trying to qualify for state?
Yeah.
Here's Colin talking about how to qualify for state.
Hi, I'm Colin Johnson. BMS has 12 wrestlers going to districts in order to qualify for the state wrestling tournament. Parker Reese is one of them. Hi, Parker.
Hey, Colin.
When are the districts?
The district tournaments are, well, there's one last weekend, and the one that most wrestlers are going to are this weekend on Sunday at Olentangy.
How do you qualify for states?
How you qualify for states is you place 6th or higher at one of the district tournaments.
What weight class will you be wrestling in?
I'll be wrestling the 154-pound weight class.
Well, good luck to you and the other 11 wrestlers trying to qualify.
Thanks.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. A bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. That's it for our wait. Cole, did you get taller?
Want some conversation hearts?
Ooh, middle schoolers, thinking you could never be cooler. See what this year's got for you. We're about to blow your mind. Ooh, 7th graders, wishing you could sleep a bit later. From the